Hello, boys and girls. We are now on Chapter 7 of The Secret of Smith's Hill. And our headline today says, A Little Reading on Mischievous Ghosts. Remember that mischievous means troublemaking. So these must be some ghosts that like to cause trouble. All right, and the story so far, the twins found Corey's block spelling out Liap Sheplum, and then heard another crash in the kitchen. Is a ghost trying to contact the Clavers? All right, let's start with column 1. Kelly, James, and Mom ran into the kitchen, stumbling against each other in the dark. But there was no sign of anything having fallen over. Maybe it was outside, James suggested, sounding uneasy again. I'll go look. Kelly headed for the door. No, Kelly, Mom said, not now. Let's all try to get some sleep. We can look more carefully in the morning. In the morning, Kelly whispered to James as they went upstairs. I'm going to try to find out about ghosts. Sam knocked on the door while the Clavers were having breakfast. Everything's okay now, he said. We're all set and ready to pour. Well done, Sam. Dad pushed his chair back and gulped down the last of his coffee. Did you hear that, troops? At last. Let's go watch, said James eagerly, as if he was glad to concentrate on something normal. Come on, Kelly. In a minute, Mom, Kelly said when Dad and James had left with Sam. Is there a library someplace near here? In the village, yes, Mom told her, taking plates off the table. Why? Oh, Kelly said vaguely, just something I want to look up. Can I go? Mom smiled. Sure, just let me finish up in here. Then maybe you and Corey and I can pop into the village. We need a few things anyway. Now we're at the top of the second column. Kelly went outside and watched while the cement truck backed up to a section of forms, spewed out concrete, and then with a tremendous noise, backed up to the next section and repeated the process. Sam and the crew followed along, smoothing the gooey gray mud so that it lay evenly. Boring, Kelly said when Mom came out with Corey. Mom agreed, and the three of them went off to the village. While Mom did errands, Kelly flipped through library books about ghosts and haunted houses. One book in a chapter called Restless Spirits said, most spirits are restless when there's something they left undone in life, or when some injustice has been done to them. That means something unfair, boys and girls, or is being done to them. Animals sense their presence and are upset by them or by things they've touched. Oh my goodness, boys and girls, that makes me think about Sphinx the cat and Clemmy the dog. Except for the part about animals, that didn't seem too helpful, although Kelly found similar sentences in other books. But she felt a wave of excitement when she found a chapter called Mischievous Ghosts. The mischievous ghost, or poltergeist, tries to get the attention of the people it haunts by making loud or strange noises, knocking things over, and tapping on walls. Wow, Kelly said out loud and ran to the circulation desk to take the book out. She had to get a temporary card, but that didn't take long, and by the time Mom came to pick her up, Kelly was sitting on the library's front steps, deep in the chapter on poltergeists. Some are just plain mischievous for no apparent reason, but the most insistent poltergeists tend to be very demanding, often requiring that a wrong be righted. It fits, Kelly kept saying to herself as she read. It really fits. But what wrong did their poltergeist want righted? And who was he or she? James, look, Kelly said in the kitchen after lunch. The foundation was drying in its forms. Dad had gone out to thank the crew, and Mom was putting boxes away in the cellar. Kelly showed James the poltergeist chapter. Yeah, cool, he said when he'd read it, but there's still no such thing as ghosts. This is just someone's superstition or something. You know, like vampires or Bigfoot. Oh, don't be so scientific, Kelly said angrily. She snatched the book away from him. She was about to stomp out of the room when Mom came running up the cellar stairs. Look, she gasped, bursting into the kitchen, waving an odd-looking book. You'll never guess what I found. We'd better get your father. And on Thursday, Mom's Discovery. Wow, what a cliffhanger, guys. I wonder what this book is that Mom found. All right, make sure that you get your questions done today, and we'll see you back here for Chapter 8. Bye.